My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Wet Hot American Summer First Day of Camp. And this TV show is based on the movie Wet Hot American Summer, and that's a movie I love. I think it is one of the funniest movies ever made. It is just completely my type of humor, and thankfully, it carries over into this TV show. It's a really weird show to talk about because I'm not going to talk about the story and the characters and the themes and the filmmaking or any of that. What I'm just going to talk about is the fact this show tries to be funny and it makes me laugh. I love how it's fully aware of everything that this show is. It's aware of the age of the actors and how they look, and the show uses that to its advantage. They're aware of the one day premise of this show, and they use that to their advantage. They're aware of every cliche of the genre, and they use that to their advantage. Of the time period, they use that to their advantage. It just leans into all the absurdity in the best way possible. Like, it's very smartly written, and the humor landed for me. Like, it's both really smart and really dumb at the same time. Like, everything is just as exaggerated as possible, and it just doesn't have an ounce of reality, and I love it. There's a scene where a character gets shot in the head and he has a few last dying words. Or there's this entire courthouse trial that cracked me up really good. I could really go on and on, but let's talk about the cast because it's kind of ridiculously good. Like when you look at the names involved, it is one impressive list. H. John Benjamin, it's nice to see his origin story, and I think he does a really good job. Michael Ian Black, I think he's really funny in it. Bradley Cooper, he's great here. Janine Jafalo, I think is great as well. Joe Trezuro, I think he's great. There was one scene when he's he keeps saying Victor's name and it just cracks me up. Ken Marino as Victor is really great. Marguerite Miro as Katie, I think, is good. Zach Orth does a good job. Amy Polo gives one of her better performances here, in my opinion. And then you've got Paul Rudd. Look, I would have given him an Oscar for his performance in the original movie. I think he is so hilarious there, and he carries that same energy and personality to this show. He just cracks me up every time he's on screen. It's just fantastic. Then you've got Michael Showalter, who is fine. Elizabeth Banks, fine. Christopher Maloney and his story here is just perfection. It cracks me up so hard. Molly Shannon is really funny. Jason Schwartzman's great and he fits right in. Lake Bell's good. John Slattery, Chris Pine. But then we get to maybe the greatest performance in any TV show or movie ever, and it's Michael Cera. He is so perfectly casted here, and he just nails everything he needs to. This is one of his best performances, and he just cracked me up every second he was on screen. Then you've got Randall Park, who I think is really funny. There's a wedding scene that's really good. John Hamm, okay, John Hamm's good. And there was a surprise reveal at the end of this season that I love. Then you've got David Bloom and Thomas Babuska, who I think do a really good job. And then you've got Jordan Peele in it for just a little bit, but he does really great. And I could go on and on. Everyone does a great job. So it's well written, it's hilarious, the cast is great, the show just knows exactly what it is. I do have a few issues. I think the Elizabeth Banks and Chris Pine storyline is the weak link. I also thought the Coop and Donna storyline lost steam rather quickly. Um, yeah, and it maybe overstays its welcome a bit. It could have been an episode or two shorter. Especially the finale isn't as funny as it thinks it is. But all of that aside, I love this show. If it's your kind of humor, you'll love it too. If it's not your kind of humor, then I guess you won't love it. But that's not the case here. I'm giving Red Hot American Summer First Day of Camp a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, have you seen Red Hot American Summer First Day of Camp? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin out.